Viv asked an awesome question on Twitter and said, what's a bigger impact on Tesla's valuation long-term product, vehicle deliveries, solar deployments, etc., or software, the FSD side of things? And this is really fascinating because Tesla just also, I want to tie in here that acceleration boost update they just launched for $2,000, software over the air update product that you can buy, basically all margin for them, other than the engineers who had to develop that. That's just a little example. We've seen the premium connectivity roll out. Tesla's starting to roll out Tesla Insurance, all these sort of aftermarket vehicle purchases that are extremely high software-like margin revenue that are just adding up to increase the profitability of the company. And in my model that I put out in my video yesterday, where I was sort of, projecting Tesla's revenue and profitability going forward, one thing I totally didn't include was full self-driving revenue. And I think this is the biggest trend. This is why I thought Viv's question was so awesome, going on with Tesla that no other automaker has, and really is kind of perplexing Wall Street here. And I think the market's starting to realize it, which is that previously vehicles have been extremely low gross margin products. Like on a $40,000-$50,000 car, you're only making 5 to 10 grand in profits. Well, look how much Tesla's charging for their full self-driving package. On top of the cars, it was 6 grand, then it's 7 grand, now it's 8 grand. And as they roll out more and more features, they're charging more and more for just this pure software part of the vehicle. So as every time Tesla increases their FSD price, even by 1,000, that may seem tiny for a $50,000-$60,000 vehicle, but the percentage of profits is actually very impressive. And so I think this is one of the biggest trends going on for Tesla right now, is not only do we have exploding vehicle sales, like the underlying amount of computers with wheels, aka cars that they're selling, is increasing rapidly, but the profitability per unit is increasing rapidly as well as they roll out more and more of these self-driving features. We don't need to wait for level 5 autonomy for true self-driving cars for Tesla to recognize a ton of value from their fully self-driving computer. If you've ever been in a Tesla, shout out to Soph, I was just driving his Tesla, like the autopilot is amazing. This thing is changing lanes by itself on not the highway or on main arterial roads. It's making it so much easier and stress-free to drive. And so I think Wall Street has kind of been ignoring this entire Tesla as a lead in self-driving thesis that we've all been talking about for years. But now that Tesla's literally raising the prices of that package and we're starting to see that hit the financials, it's getting too difficult to ignore. And I think this is the trend of, and kind of want to make this video because I feel like you people on the internet are the only people I can relate to, where Tesla's been doing so much work on their battery technology and self-driving software to be industry leading, but is yet to capture financial value from that technology. And Wall Street and analysts are very bad at understanding technology. They're not technologists. They've never built companies. They've never built manufacturing companies. They've never run a technology firm. They've never come up with a new disruptive technology and brought it to market. So they really don't know what they're doing and don't understand that. They just look at the financials in the spreadsheet. And the problem is when you're a company like Tesla, they've been doing a decade plus of battery work, now 5 or 6 years of work, extremely intense R&D in this autopilot software. And we're just starting to see the financial fruit of that sort of come into the company. And it's getting extremely exciting. So I think that's the biggest disconnect. That's what's been going on with Tesla right now is a rapidly growing technology company. If you're looking at the financial statements, you were always looking in the rear view mirror and you weren't going to see where this company was going. And now the financials are clicking and people are looking to say, okay, Tesla's figured out its revenue, its cash flow. Let's look at what they're planning to do from here. And it's only get way, way bigger. And their lead of technology just becoming more and more clear.